once again, Brigadiers, welcome back to the 2001 NASCAR Winston Cup Series in alternate reality. This is the Harrah's 500 at Texas Motor Speedway. One of the tracks where Dale Earnhardt never scored a win. And he also never scored a top 5 at Texas Motor Speedway. He is starting 10th today for 167 laps. So let us begin. If I remember correctly, this is the farthest back we've started so far. So, let's see how we do. As we get ready to go green, we are away in Fort Worth. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Keep off the other cars. Tony Stewart leads us out of turn 2. They're 3 wide. We're in the middle of it. Stewart will come around and lead lap 1. Don't touch the grass. You're way high through 1 and 2. Sterling Marlin takes a look to the inside of Tony Stewart for the lead. Nothing doing. Catching up to Harvick and Jr. We're going to go to their inside. Into 3. Harvick's inside anyway. He's back out of a 2-wide situation. Moves us up to 8th. Don't touch the grass. How many times do I have to... Don't touch the apron either. Johnny Benson steps out. We're going to go, well, we were going to go to the inside of Junior, but he cut us off. Sterling Marlin takes the lead from Tony Stewart, who is now under threat from Ricky Rudd and Jeff Gordon. And he'll slide into 3rd position, 2nd position rather. We're still trying to catch Dale Jr. for 7th.
That was the best lap. Still there.
And we're up or to him, but we don't have a run. Tony Stewart's continuing to fall backwards. He's now in danger of being outside the top 5. Hit the grass yet again. Tony Stewart has dropped to 7th. He's under threat from Rusty Wallace for 8th. In 8th, rather. Got to run on the outside. Outside of Junior. This will be for 5th position. Oh, he got way loose. This is not a very good time to have an itch. Damn it. Now Ricky Rudd's dropping back. I think I got Junior a little loose there. Here comes Tony Stewart back up. Johnny Benson and Jeff Gordon both step out. Now Gordon steps out again, takes a look to the inside of Marlin for the lead. Dale Jr.'s moved up to fourth. Got a battle for second between Johnny Benson and Jeff Gordon. Benson takes it. Best lap of the 29.35. We just cannot catch these guys up ahead. Well, we can catch them, we just can't get beside them. No. Oh, we got beside Ricky Rudd. Tony Stewart still hounding us. Damn it. Rudd to the outside of Junior, inside of Junior. And now Stewart to our inside. Whoa, whoa. Top three are stable for the moment. Sterling Marlin, Johnny Benson, and Jeff Gordon. But we have... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Junior. I got Junior out of shape there. Now I gotta play catch up. Tony Stewart's back up to third. Best lap ever, 29.19. Jeff Gordon's fallen all the way back to fifth position. And we've caught back up to these guys. See if we can make any inroads. Outside of Gordon for fifth. Not quite. Let's try it again. Nope. Let's try it on the inside. Closes the door before I can get there. Oh, hello. Got into him a little bit. This will bring us up to the top five if we can get by him. Now he has the run on the outside. Well, we're there though.
Still there.
And that's us up to 5th position. But we get loose and immediately lose it again. Johnny Benson for the lead.
Still there.
2 wide, 3 rows deep.
Still there.
7th place has fallen back by 2.1 seconds. And we're catching lap traffic now. Okay, Jeff. Yeah. Johnny Benson takes the lead from Sterling Marlin, who is now falling back. We're going to go by him for 4th. And Tony Stewart's going to follow us through. We are just not having any luck passing these guys today. Ricky Rudd inside of Benson for the lead. He takes it, but now Gordon wants it. And now he'll take it. Tony Stewart will follow him through. We're gonna get into the back of Stewart. Rudd's down to 3rd. Stewart to his inside. He'll take 2nd.
Still there.
Now Rudd's stuck on the outside with Benson. Tony Stewart coming back on Gordon for the lead. As we're catching up to lap traffic, the 96 of Andy Houston
Still there.
is the first car in Gordon's crosshairs. Now we're going to get stuck behind Houston, and I believe that is Newman in front of him. Got into Stewart a little bit there. Tony Stewart takes the lead as Jeff Gordon gets caught behind Andy Houston. And now we're 3 wide. 3 and 4. Tony Stewart goes to the lead after getting interference by the lap traffic. We followed him through with a lot of beating and banging there. Now we're up to Tony Stewart's back bumper. We'll get into him a little bit. Inside for the lead. Wash up into him a little bit. He's loose through 3 and 4. And on lap 28, take the lead for the first time today. Now let's see how we do with the lap traffic. First up is Jason Leffler. We'll go to his inside. Oh, that didn't get a lot of speed off into that corner. Gordon caught up, as did Marlin. And we're about to get turned off the bumper of Hornaday. And we barely saved it there. Now we got a three-car tango going on here between Robbie Gordon, Buckshot Jones, and Mike Skinner, with Kyle Petty in front of them. Gordon is still there with me. Top four have separated themselves by about a second and a half. In front of fifth place Ricky Rudd. Oh, almost got the wall. Now it's clear sailing for the moment, as I believe Gordon got caught out behind the lap traffic. Okay, we can't slide all the way through the corner here like we did at Atlanta. Although if this was present day Texas, I probably could, for 1 and 2 anyway, because of how wide that corner is now. Oh, almost caught the wall again. Tried it. Let's see, who do we got in this gaggle up here? Looks like Rudd now is in second place. He's gotten around the lap traffic. The deficit's starting to come down. At least I thought it was. Nope, just went back up a little bit. Anyway, come up to this mess, we have Steve Park, Jeremy Mayfield, Stacey Compton, and Mike Wallace.
Still there. Clear. You're clear.
Now we're caught in the middle of them, and the deficit's starting to come down. Whoop! Got into Mayfield a little bit there, heading into turn 1.
Clear high.
inside of Mike Wallace,
Still there.
driving for Ultra Motorsports. Or is it Matei? I'll have to look that one up. So part of 2000, it was Matei Motorsports, and then for another part, it was Ultra Motorsport. Deficit is now down to 1.5 after being as high as 2.5 earlier. Now we got John Andretti, Todd Bodine, and Dave Blaney. Three wide through the quad oval. They're both, or Todd Bodine's going to back out.
Still there.
Deficit's back up to 2.5.
Still there. Still there. Clear low. Still there. You're clear.
Now it's up to 2.7. It's not growing like it usually does. Probably because I rarely use this track when I race outside of this series. I rarely use Texas, so I don't really know the ins and outs. Next up we have, I believe that's Brett Bodine and Joe Nemechek. So, I'm actually, oh, God save it. I'm actually dreading the Coke 600 because 200 laps around a track like this, using a controller, my thumbs are gonna be wrecked if I don't practice enough. Just like they were when I think it was 2 times I ran the 600 on my NASCAR 15 playthrough before I cut it short midway through the second season. And I remember the first time I did it, that was just brutal on my thumbs and my and my energy. I was swamped. Alright, we are way outside, trying to get around Brett Bodine and Joe Nemechek.
Still there.
Not exactly going to plan. Not going to plan at all. .50 laps are on the board. Coming around to complete lap 51.
Still there. Still there.
Of the 167 lap scheduled.
Still there.
And we have finally dispatched Bodine and Nemechek. Deficit has been cut to 1.7 seconds. And second place is now Jeff Gordon once again, as Ricky Rudd has fallen back to 5th. Top 5 are separated now by about 3 seconds. Which includes a 2-second gap between 3rd and 4th. Pit cycle should be starting within the next dozen or so laps, and with every other pit stop, I mean, unless it's under caution, I'm gonna wait till the fuel light comes on. And we are down to less than a second between us and Gordon. And in fact, here he comes up, or down my inside. Ooh, we just kissed the wall. Out of 2 there. There's Gordon going for the lead, lap 56. Coming around to start lap 57. Tires are a little bit worse for wear at the moment. There he goes around. We dropped a second after leading a bunch of laps. Yeah, she's not turning as good. Tires are worn. Gordon's already out to a second lead, and here comes Sterling Marlin to capitalize on my worn rubber. Oh, it's actually Nemechek. Marlin is... Oh, there he is. He's behind Nemechek.
Still there.
109 laps left. Pit stops, as I said, should be starting relatively soon. Sterling Marlin goes around my inside to take second, and okay, that was not intentional. We're way out of shape, 2, 3, and 4. Jeff Gordon's opened up a 3-second lead. Almost 3 seconds over Sterling Marlin. And now here comes Tony Stewart and Ricky Rudd. How are my tires so much more worn than these guys? Oh, we got a mess up here with Sterling Marlin's in the middle of it, and okay, so back down to 6th, and next few cars just went around me there. Dale Jr. is up next to put me down on another position. And we're just gonna let him go because I can't turn this thing worth a damn now. And we've fallen back to 10th position. Pit stops haven't started yet? Wow.
Still there.
Yeah, we're just getting passed left and right now. Mostly left, though.
Still there. Car low.
I'm just hoping that my tires don't pop before my pit stop. Or before the fuel light comes on. I hope my tires don't pop before then. I don't even know what the pit road speed is. Dear fucking God. Up to the wall we go. Fastest lap is a 29.19. We fall into a 32.12. There's our fuel light, thank Christ. Lap 69. Alright, so we're gonna go down onto the apron, try not to spin the damn car.
You're low on fuel.
No shit, Sherlock. Alright. Fill the tank, 4 tires, repair the damage, which we don't have very much of to begin with, but still. Alright, here we go. We begin the pit stop cycle on lap 70. Oh wow, my right side's a bit messed up there. Alright, where do we come out aside from a lap down? 37th position, Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, lap 70, we are officially a lap down. Still no cautions. Jeff Gordon is still the leader. There he goes to his pit stall. The attention of Robbie Loomis and crew.
Still there. Clear low. Clear.
He'll give the lead to Sterling Marlin.
Carmen's quitting. Carmen's quitting. Clear low. Car low. Clear.
So here we end up at the end of this pit cycle. Currently 28th. Our next pit stop will be... Whoa, hello, Jerry. Jesus. Our next pit stop will be lap 140. Maybe.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear low.
Coming up to Harvick to pass him for 14th place.
You're clear. Clear.
Now Ward Burton. I wonder, did everyone pit? Oh, we got us a yellow lap 82. All right.
Pace car's out.
Couple laps from halfway. Jeff Gordon is still the leader, 27 laps led. Dale Jr. involved in this caution. A tough break for Elliott Sadler. He started 14th, is now down to 26th. Okay, first caution of the day. Like I said, close to halfway. And now tough break for Dale. And as I say halfway, we have crossed halfway. 83 laps to go. Dale Jr. is now down to 21st position after starting in the 6th position. Nine lead changes between 7 drivers, most of which came in the first few dozen laps. Next race rather, we go to Martinsville for the Virginia 500. Well, according to the game, it's the Virginia 500, but I thought they had a different sponsor, or they actually had a sponsor for this race back then. I'll have to look that up. I know the fall race at Martinsville was the Old Dominion 500, but I digress. We've moved up to 12th position. .30 laps led for Gordon, who has yet to record a win at Texas. Along with Dale Earnhardt. Dale Jr. winning this race last season for his first career win. Along with the 2000 All-Star race. First rookie to win. If I remember correctly. Alright, we're getting ready to go back to racing. The top 10 are Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, Sterling Marlin, Ricky Rudd, Dale Jarrett, Rusty Wallace, Johnny Benson, Bobby Labonte, Mark Martin, and Matt Kenseth. Pace car is in. And here we go, back to the restart zone. Away we go once again in Texas. Let's see how well we can get through this mess here. Oh. Got into Brett Bodine a little bit there. Outside, 4 wide into the quad oval. Mark Martin pulls out. Three wide in turn 1 and 2. Gordon and Marlin have pulled away from the rest of the field slightly. Stuck on the high side. Rudd lost momentum. I ran into the back of them. And outside once again we go. 3 wide into the quad oval. Bobby Labonte pulls out of line. Trying to get around all this lap traffic. Inside of Robbie Gordon. And that's us clear for the moment. Go up there and see if we can take the lead back. Speaking of taking the lead back, Sterling Marlin has taken it from Jeff Gordon. Rusty Wallace inside of Tony Stewart. And we are almost up to these guys. Side of Rusty Wallace for 5th.
Still there.
While Tony Stewart takes a look to the inside of Dale Jarrett for 3rd. And we're going to follow him through. Whoop.
Clear.
Time to go up there and see if we can get to Jeff Gordon and Sterling Marlin. Inside of Stewart for 3rd.
Still there. Clear.
Tony Stewart appeared to get a little bit loose through 3 and 4. So he backed out of it. Trying to catch him. Gordon inside. Got the door shut on him. Clip the apron a little bit. And we've caught them. It's a matter of getting by them now. Speaking of getting by, Gordon goes to the inside of Marlin for the lead. Marlin shuts the door. Flip the apron again. Took a look to the inside of Gordon. Didn't have enough momentum. Sterling's starting to open it up a little bit. Tried to take it to the outside. See if I can get some momentum that way, but nope. Top three have opened up a margin of about a second and a half over fourth. We are there. And I could have sworn I just heard my bumper connect with Gordon's rear. Inside for second. Nothing doing. Let's try outside for second. Nope, not quite. Got loose. Had to correct it. Looks like lap traffic's going to come into play once again. Had the momentum out of 4, stalled out a little bit. See how we do into 1. We're going to get a catch a draft off of Marlin inside of Gordon. And that's us up to second.
Still there.
Just over 50 laps to go in the Harrah's 500. Gordon comes back on the inside. We got a run on the outside of Marlin. And a little bit too much brake into 1. Marlin's gonna get stuck behind Andy Houston, or he would have. We're gonna split. Oh, Gordon's going to get stuck behind him. I was about to say we were going to split him, but didn't quite work out that way. Still trying to catch Sterling Marlin. It's going on by Ryan Newman. We make contact. Outside. Using Jason Leffler as a pick. That's us back to the lead. With 52 laps to go. See if our tires hold up till the next pit stop. there's even going to be a next pit stop. Marlin's a bit held up by the lap traffic.
Still there.
As is Gordon, who's now behind Marlin by a second. "50 laps left here in Fort Worth."
Clear. Still there. You're clear. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Deficit is opened up to 1.5 seconds. Lap traffic getting in the way here.
Still there. Clear. Clear high.
Almost got into Kyle Petty.
All low. Clear low.
Three 3.3 seconds is now the gap. Sterling Marlin's dropped to third.
You're clear.
40 laps to go this time by. Deficit is closed a bit, 2.9. Down from 3.2. .38 laps to go. 2.5 seconds is the gap between first and second. The tires appear to be going yet again. Nine laps from what might be our final pit stop.
Still there.
Ricky Craven and Robert Presley make contact up ahead.
You're clear.
Whoops. Got into Craven a little bit there.
Still there. Clear high. Car low. Car low. Car low.
Still trying to get around these guys who get into the wall. Deficit is now down to 1.8 seconds. Starting to lose traction a lot.
Car low.
1.2 seconds is the gap. Marlin's gotten around Gordon again for second. And here he comes to retake the lead with 31 laps to go. See how well he can get around this mess of lap cars ahead of me here.
Car low.
And Gordon's going to follow him. So I dropped to third. And there's our fuel light. It's down, we're gonna go.
You're low on fuel.
No shit. Alright. 4 tires, fill it up, repair the damage, and we'll be good to go. Lap 138. Let's see. Where do we come out? We come out 21st. Am I a lap down though? That's the question. Oh no. Almost turned Mike Skinner. I did get into him.
Car head's pitting.
Uh-oh. Oh, save it. Save it. There you go.
Still there. You're clear.
I think I am a lap down.
Car head's pitting.
And if not, pretty damn close to it.
Clear high. Clear. Got 20 to go. 20 to go.
Yeah, I'm a lap down. Okay.
Clear. Still there. Clear low.
All I need right now is a lot of luck and potentially a caution.
Still there. Clear.
18 to go here in Texas. The leader is a long way ahead. Tony Sort gets caught behind a bunch of lap traffic.
Still there.
That's us up to the top 5.
Still there. Clear low.
Second place Ford Burton is over 20 seconds ahead.
Still there. Still there.
15 to go.
Clear. Still there. Clear low. Leader's pitting. Carhartt's pitting.
Dale Jr. apparently was the leader, which means I am now back on the lead lap. Sterling Marlin, third place, getting stuck behind Elliott Sadler. and either Casey Atwood or Bill Elliott.
Still there. Still there. Clear low.
Ward Burton still hasn't pitted, from what I can tell.
Laps left. Let's go.
10 to go. Catching up to third. Meanwhile, Gordon's in a mess of his own up ahead. Maybe we see a late race caution. And Burton is finally pitted. Damn it, Ricky. Battle for the lead.
Clear.
Marlin goes around. Eight to go.
Still there. Still there.
Stuck in a sandwich here between Spencer and Schrader. Fucking lap cars.
Still there. You're clear. Still there. Clear. Clear low.
Second place. 6 laps to go. 5.5 now.
And 5 to go.
Five laps to go in Texas. We're there.
Clear.
4 to go. Gordon stuck behind Mayfield. 3 laps to go.
Still there. Still there. Clear low.
2 to go for Dale Earnhardt.
2 to go.
Come around and see the white flag. white flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Dale Earnhardt has been trying. This is his 5th start, but he'll get it done today. Dale Earnhardt wins in Texas.
Way to go, driver.
Okay, now that was a good race. We led the most laps, not by much. 29:19 fastest lap. Two seconds was the deficit, the margin. And we lapped up to 18th position. And victory lane. Got a little bit of damage on the nose there. And here are the results. We take the win. Barely. Well, 2 seconds, but we almost didn't get it. Lap traffic played a role in that. Second place, Jeff Gordon, followed by Sterling Marlin, Tony Stewart, Johnny Benson, Ricky Rudd, Dale Jarrett, Dale Jr., Bobby Labonte, and Matt Kenseth rounding out the top 10. We get our first top 5 and our first win in Texas. Now to the points. We now have a 140-point lead. 6 wins on the year. The only one we didn't get was Darlington, and that went to Harvick. And as I said, next race is Martinsville Speedway for the Virginia 500. Thank you for watching this thrilling event. If you want to see more of this or anything else I have to offer, subscribe and join the Wheeler Brigade. But until next time, keep the pedal down, and I will see you in Martinsville.